Guys, welcome to our analysis. In today is January 25th. So it is now the markets in the East closed. So we can take what we have right now and see what we can prepare before the U.S. markets begin. So right now we can see due to various of reasons, for example, the historic high that's going on from the U.S. market from yesterday. So for today, we see the Asia markets. In general, they are all going up. So, but at the end, Taiwan and Shanghai, their index was pretty good, even in Malaysia. But you can see in the Shanghai, because we are seeing some trends that people are kind of using the trend of there are two parties called 两会 in the China that's going to happen right now. So we can see that they're always going to talk about the policies, and mainly we think that will be about export, right? So export and commodities, for example, oil and aluminum. So these are really the main thing. Anything about exporting and helping China export and something like that. If we see any trend that overlaps the plans or dreams from Donald Trump, that thing will go up skyrocket. So aluminum is going up like hell, like sky, I guess. So you see stocks like that, aluminum stocks, export, shipping, infrastructure, construction. The stocks are really doing really good. So we see in the Shanghai index, it closed at 3,149, which is a really good signal. But after 3 p.m., Hang Seng index, which is Hong Kong, dropped back down a bit, but it's worse than Shanghai index because it's not the new high over the last week, right? So right now we have to look at a couple of things. First of all, is US dollars going down? If US dollar keeps going down, I'll tell you, gold, probably oil or aluminum will keep going up. So you can hold some assets about gold and oil and aluminum or silver, right? Or you can buy some ETFs or futures or even some stocks, some commodity stocks which are considered to be really fluctuate, right? So, but this is if the main trend is happening, then this may be a good chance for us to invest. So this is the one thing we have to prepare. So we see the aluminum, the price, aluminum. Okay, so this is one of the index which can tell the story that now the international aluminum price has gone up to now around 1,871 US dollars. So it's really crazy right now. It's almost 1.5 high, the peak, the new high in 1.5 year. So this will keep. We think that the price will keep going up in long run. But in short, there's some setbacks and adjustment going on. But the reason why is, as I said, it is the common thing that benefits from both East and West. From the East, they need aluminum for the export, that's probably will happen before the two parties meeting. And the other thing is Donald Trump, the president of Alibaba. They just met with and Donald Trump just met, right? So they again talk about the infrastructure in the west side of U.S., the West Coast, and the and Southwest Coast. Okay, so they're also talking about infrastructure. So anything about aluminum, should be oil, will also go up. So if U.S. dollar will keep going down, which I'll give you a level. So it is already broken down below 100.7. So the U.S. index will be really bad. So if the trend is bad, which is good, because if USD is going down, going weak, a lot of things that we can invest in. So right now we can look at the channel here below. We will see that it goes back already inside this channel. See, this is not a BS, right? It hits 1 point, 2 point, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 and then 15, 16, and then it rebounded, and then the 17th time, so you can see how strong this channel is. So if that's true, we can first look at USD. Will it adjust back to 99.7? If that's not the case, it will keeps dropping, and then the target will be 98. So if for US index from 100 to 98, you probably know that either gold, oil, silver, or aluminum will go up crazy. So that's really an update for you, either the stock or whatever you can get. If it's gold, you can buy gold or Barrick Gold, that's a company, that's okay. If that's oil, you can buy oil ETF or 3 times gold, or you can buy ExxonMobil, or a better choice will be Chevron, right? So these are the choices that you can make. So for example, Chevron, that's a really good stock that we have been investing since January of 2015, as like no, it's 2016, right? 16, yeah, because we see that the oil price will it dropped to, I guess, $25, and it's really cheap. And then when it hit 28 or $29, all the buying signals all bouncing, like turning on. So we started investing in Chevron. So that's really a big profit for us. So right now, is it a good time? Yes, it's still a good time for long term. But in short term, if you were really speculating, you're just going quick trade. If any time the crude oil drops below 52, then you will cut loss. That's really easy. And why not? Because if you cut loss, you lose like 60 cents. But if it goes up, it will hit 57 or 62 dollars. The risk and return are too great, too big. It's irresistible. It's not a sure and for sure it will profit. There's never something like that you will win for sure. But it's always about risk and return. And lastly, it's about discipline. If you set this thing, if you plan this thing, if there's really high chance that you earn money to do this business, just do it, right? So hopefully this kind of analysis will market updates will help you. From below, you can comment and smash the like button. And maybe if you can subscribe my YouTube channel or like my Facebook page, then more of this clip can deliver in front of you, so you won't miss anything. So see you next time. Until next time, yeah, goodbye.